Okay, so I know it's been a minute because I haven't made a video in the longest time ever. But that's because I was stuck on level 16 trying to get to level 17 at the end. Um, I don't know what the heck. Well, I do know what the heck. And I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. So I'm going to help you guys pass level 16 to get to level 17 if you continue to watch the video. So starting off, we gotta log into the client for Bandit 16 level. I'm going to take the password that we got in the last video, and we're logged. So on this level, it wants us to take the credentials for the next level can be retrieved by submitting the password of the current level to a port on localhost in the range 31,000 to 32,000. First, find out which of these ports have several listening on them, then find out which of these speak SSL and which don't. There is only one server that will give the next credentials. The others will simply send back to you whatever you send to it. They give us the commands we're going to use, and then they also give us some helpful reading material, which I find not to be so helpful. I had to do my own digging, so let's go back. So, switching over back to the terminal, what we want to do here is, I guess, figure out the commands they want us to use. Let's see. Fix this, y'all. Yeah, so one of the commands we haven't used is nmap, and that's the network map command for short. I like how they abbreviate some of these. Are kind of like mindful text that you can pick up on. Well, for me at least. So what I did was do manual nmap just to get an idea of this command. Network exploration tool and security, which is a port scanner. And it basically tells us that we can scan our target specifications, which is going to be some ports that we're going to use. But an example on how to use it is nmap-a -T4. So our selectors of which we want to use the command, but how are we going to use this command? And then the selected file, well, the target file. So I'm going to scroll.
To really give us some answers on the type of selectors they use.
So they gave us a port range which was 31,000 to 32,000, and we want to select those port ranges. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, nmap dash ports 31,000 to using the dash 32,000 on the local host. Okay, cool. So 5 ports came up that they are open and listening in that range. So they're listening, waiting for somebody to connect. Now let's see how we can and sorry y'all, somebody's playing games in the back, which is okay. It's not too loud. But let's see how we can range these ports more to give us, I guess, more of like status clarification, what's what. So -A, enable OS detection, version detection script, scanning and trace source, which gives us more details on each port status to say who's listening and who will send something back. So let's quit and do nmap -A on these selected ports. So -A was saying we want more statuses on -P ports. Let's see, so they have port 31046, 046, comma 31518, comma 31691, comma 31790, comma 31960, comma. And we still want to search in our local host area. So it's starting the automated scan where it's going through each one of them. This is going to take a minute because it's like sending out information and then coming back to say, oh, this is what's this doing, this is what's that's doing. Okay, cool. So we just retrieved all of the data on who is listening to us as we call for them. So let's read what each port says to each. Okay, so 31046 is open and echo. As we know, echo is the command where it's going to repeat what it sends back. So open echo is just repeating. So we know 31046 is canceled. 31518 is open, and it's an SSL connection, but it's just gonna send you back whatever. So that's canceled. 31691 is also open echo. And then 31960 is also canceled because it's open echo. So the only one that's giving us a connection, but telling us, oh, there's something there wrong, please enter your current password, is this one. So we know we want to connect to this port and see if we can enter our password that we got from the last level so that we can get the correct key. So we can proceed and hack this level. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go ahead and see if we can connect by using, oh wow, I can't tell. Open SSL. Open SSL s_client, and we got this command from our experiences of the last levels. So open SSL s_client connect to localhost 31790. let's see what they're saying. Okay, cool. So it gave us an RSA key, well, certificate, that we want to get the RSA key. So we put in the password that was given from the previous level. And correct. We got it. We got our RSA private key. So that connection got closed. And we know that, okay, if they're giving us the RSA key, we are going to have to jump to the client level 17 to get into the level using the RSA key instead of a regular password that they typically give us. So what we can do, guys, is like done before in the previous levels, is make a temporary folder, because this scripted game will not allow us to make permanent folders just because it's hosted all around the world. So we're going to make temporary key files to keep this RSA certification and get us into the next level. So make directory. Let's make our folder, make directory, temporary folder, temp my key. And let's say in that folder that we just made, we want to save our key. Alright, so let's see. So yes, we want to continue. Okay, cool. So let's take that RSA key that we just got and copy it there. So great, we saved our key. Now let's get out of there. Control X, all of the commands. So we basically entered a Vim virtual file saving logs where we could save all of our text onto files easily. And yes, save this modified version. I just hit Y. File name to write, correct. I want to write it to key17.pim. Oh, so one reason that I was having trouble with this level is the way I was making the files was I was making them as a .key file or a .cer file, which is typically used for RSA certification keys, where it'll save it as a private key to log in. But the formatted file that I needed was a .pim, and I think that's because these have user administration. Let's see. Access granted. I don't know what is that, but user access granted policies or rules in order that it wouldn't allow me to save the file and use it. It would always give me and say, oh, okay, well, you're saved as a .key file and you're trying to use that .key to come in here, but you're still not an admin. Like, you still don't have rights to log into this client because of, I think it's because these new Mac OSs, they come with extra security settings that it disapproves it. But if you're on a Windows and you use the .key for this game, it allows you easily. But what I've noticed is that only for the new Mac OSs, you have to use a .pim file, which creates a private key that gives you the admin rights to say, okay, you are an admin of this computer. You rightfully can log into this level. No worries. Which is cool, but yeah, no. Don't be telling me I can't get in here when I got the key. I got the key. You guys know how I'm feeling. If you don't, whatever. So now that we got the key file saved, I'm going to go ahead and jump to that folder, temp my key. Let's see, was it not able to make a temp file either? Let's see. Temp my key. Well, let's see. Strange. Very, very strange. Let me try. Let me try and make another folder. I'm gonna say temp key 17. And then go nano and make that key file in there. Temp key 17. Key 17.pim. Let's see if it'll save here. Yes, I'm gonna save it. Yes, right there. Let's see, CD temp key 17. Okay, cool. So now it was able to let me jump to it. I don't know why it didn't allow me to jump to it. Maybe I was typing something wrong. I don't think so. It looks correct to me. So let's just run with this. And now I want to also, let's see. Let's make sure. Okay, so key 17.pim file. So let's see, file key 17.pim. So it has permissions and it's an RSA private key. That's what it tells us about this file, which is cool. And we also want to change the chmod, change the modification authorizer to read and write and save files by doing 600 key 17.pim. And now we did that, let's see if we can log into level 17-I temp key 17 using that key 17.pim file. We want to go to Bandit 17 at local host. And so yes, we do want to get there. And then we're going to use the password we got for level 16 to enter. Because now it's asking, okay, what do you have the password from the last level? Oh wait, no, it's asking for Bandit 17's password. That's not correct. Oh, okay, because guess what? I said Bandit, and for some reason there is a Bandit local 17. Client there. Yes. And we're in. Haha, we made it. We did it. Yay, guys. So that's how we get into level 17, which was not so bad. The next few levels are quite fair, easy, where I'm like, okay, well, why would we make this one hard? But whatever. I'm glad we finished this level and we can move on and y'all can get more videos and I can keep showing to you guys how you can solve them on a Mac OS, because I definitely think it's different on Linux and Unix machines, which it is, just because Mac OS has more security settings, which makes it more complex. But I like that because I do more research, finding out new things, learning, and it helps me keep gaining more interest in command line bash terminal. So keep watching for the next level and we'll get there. Alright, okay.